Hey, you gonna say hi to everybody? You just...
You waited too long.
I know, now she's gonna go to sleep. She's just so quiet. Nothing like a little sweet baby just to cheer you up. I mean, I was already having a good day, but, you know, an extra smile doesn't hurt. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the vlog. Alright, so, I know it's been a while. Guess I should prop y'all up for this one. So, I know I haven't been posting, and I'm not gonna give excuses why, but here goes why. Mainly because ever since I moved to first shift again, I've been working 7/12 still, and yeah, by the time I get home, it's like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I mean, what am I gonna vlog? You know, me eating supper, saying love you to the family, and then going to bed. Yeah, I haven't been doing much other than cleaning up trash, and look, I burnt the pile up again. Got rid of all the old trash cans. They cracked up and everything, so I was like, screw this, I'm not gonna deal with that anymore, and I'm now using barrels. Why not? All right, we need to fix this. We'll start working on fixing this monstrosity of an unorganized mess. Wait, is a mess already unorganized? Ah, screw it, whatever. So this is what I got. Ooh, let me show you this. So several weeks ago, I kept it to myself just because I know how people are, and they're like, it was mine, it was mine, it was mine. Yeah, I found this on the road. No joke, found it on the road. So, still got some battery. I need to get a charger for the battery. You know, I actually used to make fun of this stuff like this, but then I found out I actually kind of like it. It's a really good, like, not on heavy duty jobs, but it's a really good grab and go if you're trying to move brush, blaze a trail or something. You don't have to worry about carrying a gas can. All you really need is that oil can and extra battery. You know, and you can pretty much put those two items in a tool belt, and you're talking about easy carrying. But yeah, I'm gonna use this today. I'm gonna cut these down. I know some of y'all are probably like, no, keep them up. No, I'm gonna cut that down and I'm putting walls. I said several vlogs ago that I needed to go ahead and move this stuff here. It's because I'm gonna start clearing up there for parking space and try to work on the barn when I get opportunities to. And I also want to start getting the chicken. I said this like almost 2 years ago that I wanted to get the chickens over here. Oh, sorry for the truck noise. But I want to get the chickens over here. I'm trying to move them more towards the center of the property. That way, you know, I purposely put them there so all I had to do was open up the back door if anything was going on. Well, I think this will be more stealthy. The kitchen window's right there. Perfect level if I need to shoot, you know, something to protect my livestock, then, you know, I don't have to make a lot of noise to come out here and then it runs off and then I gotta wait another night for it. That's just me. Hey, what? Oh, you got the BB. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. She sounded like a chicken. Yeah, sounded like you. Oh, speaking of chickens. Man, I haven't even I mean, I started the vlog and I'm still going. It's almost 5 minutes right now. Speaking of chickens. So, we know what happened to Chancho. Yeah, Chancho got hit by a car. Bo and I went riding on the four-wheeler one day and we found, you know, the evidence. And then, was it the next day after we found out?
Oh yeah, we get another chicken.
Yeah, it was the next day. I'm coming home from work and one of our hens gets hit by a car. I mean, this has got to stop. This has really got to stop. So, we plan on harvesting what we have left over of the meat birds, you know, before we lose any more money that we have invested in them. And we're gonna try to keep the hens that we have, the regular layers that we have, as long as we can. And then next spring, well, I guess we'll restart our flock.
She don't even care.
I don't think she cares. Timber! I don't know, I like it. I like it. I mean, it's quick, Easy. Now it's, I mean, not bad. And I've used it several times. When I first found it, the battery was completely full. Can you all see me? And yeah, all the work I've been doing, I only got 1 bar dropped on it, or I still got 3 bars left. There you go. There you go. Yes. Yeah. Whoop. There goes my neighbor again. But yeah, project time. We're building stuff. I don't know what's gonna look like at the end, but yep, we're building stuff. I figured since we don't really use the back deck, I can use it like the shed, whatever you call that. Well, I didn't run out of sunlight, but I did run out of time. It was spitting on us. It was spitting on us enough to where you cleaned up your tools because you didn't want to get them wet. So we are going to get a little bit of rain, unless that's all the rain we're going to get today. But this is what I did get done. And I also ran out of lumber. I only had 3 boards left. That was not enough to do another wall. But this is what I got. I got this wall right here. I need to get some, I'm thinking about getting a brace, or whatever you call that, get a center block or something fitted under there to help support all this weight. But yeah, I'm going to have a wall right here, a wall right there. I have walk-in areas on both sides, and then a wall right here and a wall right there, and then a roof. Yeah, I know, it just rained for like 2 seconds and then stops, but I don't know, there's still more, that coming at us and that coming at us. What up, Bobo? Now I'm kind of confused. You got pants on, but no shirt. Yeah? Okay. All right, good talk. All right, so, wow.
Here it comes again.
Is it coming?
Rain bringer?
I guess you are the rain bringer, because every time you say it's not going to rain, it rains, and then when you step outside it starts raining, you go inside it stops raining. Regardless, I run out of lumber, so, I mean, that project's wrapped up for today. All right, let's, I guess, do some chores. Okay, well, it is the next day. I'm not going to say I didn't have an opportunity to finish the vlog for yesterday, but I did. But something that I'm going to be practicing is, well, I guess it'll be easier to explain how it started. So I was watching a rancher on a video probably about a week ago. Well, I was just sitting there trying to, I just like watching other farmers, ranchers, and everything, because since I don't get out often, I don't get an opportunity to talk to a lot of people. You know, I find, you know, people posting up their lives just like I do. You know, it's kind of like advice or, you know, their opinion on how they live their life, and, you know, I guess kind of a virtual teaching, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But he said, they were interviewing him, and he said, you know, whether you're a farmer, rancher, or you just have a day-to-day job or whatever, it's work. And you have to end that work at a certain part of the day, especially if you have a family, to be able to see your family and everything. I'm not quoting him word for word, but basically what I got off of it was, you know, yeah, you have a task to do every day. But you need to confine that task to a certain time frame. That way you don't lose sight of your family or even your friends if you're single or, you know, whatever. Don't spend all night, you know, you can ask Chelsea, you could pretty much ask anybody that I'm around all the time. I will work and work and work and work and work until either I am physically exhausted or someone pulls me off and gets my attention on something else, like, hey, you know, babe, come sit down with me on the couch and watch the show. It's pretty cool. Or, hey, help me cook supper or something. And then it takes me away from my regular tasks or whatever. You know, I never thought of just looking at, oh, I'm working and my kids are around playing with me, but I haven't really, you know, after thinking about it, I wasn't really spending time with my family. And I know some of y'all probably look, I think differently. You know, I want to have a hand on my kids when they're having fun. You know, hey, Daddy, can I ride the four-wheeler while you mow the grass? That's awesome. You know, that's awesome. And I watch them, I videotape them and all that. But it wasn't like, okay, I'm teaching you how to shift. I'm teaching you how to brake. I'm teaching you how to drive this four-wheeler. I'm going out with you, teaching you everything about the safety and what you're going to come across, how to air up the tires and everything. That's what I was realizing wasn't going on. And I wanted to catch that now at a young age before it gets too old and my sons or daughters grow up and they're like, you know, I wish my dad would have taught me that, but he was always so busy working and everything. But, you know, he's the man of the house and that's his job, but I wish he would have just took 5 seconds to, you know, just show me how to shift correctly or show me how to, and that's, I'm just using the four-wheeler as an example. You know, I always, you know, I've taught my kids everything, but I've noticed me, as soon as I get off of work, working 8, 10, 12, 14 hours, whatever the time frame is, I go home and then I spend another several hours on the farm. I'm rushing. I got to get this done. I got to get this done. It wasn't really, you know, I felt like it was if I'm going to sit there and be in a revolving door, this is what I'm getting from the guy. If I'm going to sit there and walk the revolving door, then why not step out a couple times, catch a breather before you step back in it? I mean, there's always an opening on a revolving door, right? On both ends. So, you know, I've been practicing lately, okay, get off of work, make sure the animals are fed and watered, and they're all happy. I'm going to hit little tasks. You know, I got to get the yard done. I'll do this section. I got to get this done. I'll do a little bit of this. I got to get this done. I'll do a little bit of that. And then I will call it quits by a certain time and go spend time with my family. So that's what I've been doing lately, just so that I can make sure and I feel in my heart that I am doing everything in my effort to make sure I'm spending as much time with my kids. You know, look at today's world, man. You're not going to find a lot of parents that just go forth and be with their kids every second. Now, I don't want to be, you know, no, you're staying with me all the time. I am fearful that my kids are going to go out there and not understand or not know how to cope with the world how it is and where they grew up from. You know, I want them to be able to socialize, but also understand it's okay to say no to some things that maybe you shouldn't do. Or, okay, I'm broke down on the side of the road. What would Dad do? This is what he showed me. Okay, I'm at the grocery store. Do I really need to buy this item that's not in my budget? Or, okay, what would Mom do? You know, stuff like that. You know, just because they're in our lives and they're having fun, oh, Mommy and Daddy let us do this and we're having a good old time, you know, on the farm, doesn't mean we're teaching them. But what I want to end the vlog on this is that, you know, we're going to take this day to day, just like many of y'all told us. Calm down, guys, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. But I'm thinking at my age now, I'm 31, it seems like all the advice I've been giving in the world that I thought I was practicing had nothing compared to how I'm actually utilizing that advice today. You know, I'm adjusting things, I'm changing things to where, oh, well, this is going to be better for us because of this. And now I'm realizing, oh, wow, I wasted a lot of my time doing this when I should have just done it this way in the first place. You know, it's just simple things. It's not like big life changes. It's just simple things like establishing a first-generation farm and growing a family. I mean, we got a 4th kid, and, you know, now it's getting to the point of, okay, I got 4 kids. I'm going to have to, they're not, once they reach a certain age, and they're already showing signs of it, they're not all the same. So I have got to learn, okay, this child, okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, this child, this is how we're going to teach them. And, oh, this child, this is, you know, and I'm so glad that I'm at a young age to be able to have the physical capabilities and the mental power to be able to handle that. But guys, thank you for watching the vlog. I love each and every one of y'all. God bless.